I wash my hands. So I've seen so many comments telling me to wear gloves, but that has never happened in person. Well, until this one day. You see, this was the time when COVID was around, and an older gentleman came in and placed an order with me. I believe he wanted a stuffed crust with pepperoni, but anyways, he paid in cash, which is where the real problem started. I went back and washed my hands and got to working on his order. He then waved me up front and started telling me he appreciated that I was being very quick, but he then began to get visibly upset, and he explained that money has a lot of bacteria and I really need to wash my hands, especially with everything going around. I quickly pointed out the sink and agreed with everything he had said, and that is why I always wash my hands before starting an order, and especially after handling cash. I didn't go directly into making his order, as that would be really unsanitary, and that is why I think gloves give people a false sense of security. I have seen so many people wearing gloves that go directly from handling money into making my order, and you see this a lot at quick service places, which is just really gross when you think about it, because most of these places don't have their food in an oven with high temperatures like we do here, which leads to cross-contamination. Washing your hands consistently is definitely safer in this case. And like I was saying before, we have an oven here that goes above 450 degrees, and if anything survives that, we have a serious problem. Secondly, to address the comments online, I think a lot of it is just not understanding food handler guidelines and being safe, which honestly, there's nothing wrong with that, because I wouldn't eat food that wasn't safe either. We put a lot of trust in other people to make our food, and it's honestly a little bit terrifying. I mean, that's why there's rules and regulations, constant health inspections to make sure we're up to standard. Personally, that's why whenever I make someone's food, I make it with confidence because I'm making it the way I would like to. So rest assured, if you're ever getting a pizza from me, I'm constantly washing my hands because I want you to have the best experience and feel secure knowing that if you get a pizza from Papa John's, it's gonna be the best pizza, the safest pizza. And that's also why when we take the food out of the oven, we're using a pizza peeler. And when we put that juicy pepper in the box, it's with tongs. And back to the guy. After I boxed up his pizza, handed it to him, he thanked me for being so kind and considerate and reassuring him that we were taking the proper procedures necessary to make him the better pizza. Because that's just another way we do it better.